Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 51 of What's That Pepper series. Today I have some crazy looking peppers to show you, and these are the Jay's Red Ghost Scorpion. And these are grown by me, so look at how crazy these things look with the crazy tails. So let's go take a look at the plant, and then we'll come back and I'll cut these open and then we'll have a taste at it. Alright guys, here is what the Jay's Red Ghost Scorpion look like. Man, that is a beautiful plant. Look how big that is. So it was grown in this raised bed here, and it was competing for space with the rest of the other plant. So what it does is it forced the plant to grow really tall, because they all of these plants are just fighting for lights. And so the ghost basically outcompeted its competitor, and look at how tall it is above everybody else. But anyway, the fruits are crazy looking. Look at this. Look at that. Nice stingers. And all of them pretty much look somewhat like that. See, they have twisted tails, and some of them have just really crazy looking tails. And the fruits are just all over the place. I mean, they look very pretty. And so they'll start out with green like this, and then as they mature they turn into a darker green, and then once they're ready to ripen up, they'll change into this orange color right here, like that. And then if you wait longer, they'll turn into this color, and then the final color is a deep red color like this one here. See that one there? So they're very cool, super spicy, but they're very nice. So we're gonna pick a few today and we're gonna try it. So I'll pick a really ripe one so that I can show you the difference in color. See that one there? And then we'll also pick this one here. That's the biggest one. Okay, so we'll take it inside and try it out. Alright guys, here is a closer look at these beautiful pods. They look very crazy. The unique characteristic about the Jay's Red Ghost Scorpion, as well as the Jay's Peach, is the very bumpy skin, and they have crazy stinger. I guess the stinger comes from the scorpion. So the Jay's Peach and the Jay's Red are basically a ghost crossed with a scorpion, and then the red one is basically the normal, more common one, and then the peach one are just the other variations of them. And these are quite spicy. The website listed these at around 800,000 Scoville units, but I've had these before and I can say that they are much more than that. That's just my opinion, but when I eat the Jays or any of the ghost varieties, man, they have this crazy slow burn that just hurt more than the other varieties. It's the slow build that really gets you. So look at how beautiful they are. So when, as you can see on the plant, they turn into multiple different colors, green and then orange and yellow kind of, and then bright red, and then sort of like a darker maroon color once they're completely red. So man, I forgot gloves, but anyway, let's cut these out. You should always wear gloves because these are considered super hot. The Jays are Chinense variety, so all the Chinense that I've known of are very spicy. So let's cut these out. They're nice and fresh because I just picked it off the plant. And you should always wear gloves, man. I just forgot and I never learned my lesson. So there it is, the inside of it. And pretty nice big size placenta. The vein run all up there. Good amount of seeds. The ghosts are normally thin wall pepper, and you can smell it right now. As I'm talking, I can smell it. So they're very nice and floral, and they smell extremely hot. Oh wow. This one is a little bit different than the one I had in the past. The one that I've had before. They're very floral, but this one, for some reason, I didn't detect too much of a floral scent, which I kind of like because that floral smell I don't really prefer those. But they're excellent for used as dry powder. So ghosts are one of the best for a powder. and they're also great for hot sauce because I've done both for them and they turn out excellent. But anyway, let's cut a little piece here. Now you may think that little piece doesn't look like it's hot, but the oil is all over the place. Let me see if I can show it to you. See that the oil is all up and down the tip of the pepper, and the vein it carries some of the capsaicin oil in there, so it can get very hot. So handle this with care. We're gonna try a small piece as usual, because super hot is not to be eaten raw by amateurs like me. So anyway, let's have a try. All right, here we are. Jay's Red Ghost Scropion. This one really surprised me a little bit. I didn't get much of a floral flavor. Maybe it's just a different, cross or different seed that I've gotten. But this smells more like a scorpion than a ghost. But it smells very, very hot. So let's have a try at it and see. Man, there's oil everywhere. And again, my gloves, I forgot about it. So no heat immediately. But the ghosts are like, they always come like after a few minutes. See, I can tell the heat is coming on. Yep, the burn is coming on. Initially, there's a nice little sweetness, and then I taste a little bit of a bitter flavor. It could be that, wow, now the heat is coming. It's a very slight bitterness, but then it goes away immediately, and no heat. And then as you chew and chew, now the heat is coming on. These ghost varieties, they're all like that every time I eat them. So you have to be careful, because you think that there's no heat, and then you start eating some more, and then that's when it surprises you. Back of the throat is on fire. Wow, this thing is hot. Warm chest. Man. Wow, this thing is hot. It's those kind of heat that makes you want to grab something just to soothe it immediately, because it burns so bad. Wow, starting to tear up. Good flavor, except for the little a slight bitterness that goes away quickly, and after that it's just all heat. Back of the throat, the back of the tongue where it meets your throat. Wow, this thing is hot. When you start to move like involuntarily, that's when you know it. The pepper is really hot. Man. Starting to calm down a little bit. Wow. Sweating all over my head. Oh man, I forgot. Don't touch your face. Wow. This is very different. It's supposed to be more floral. The Jay's Peach is my favorite. It doesn't have that floral smell, and I did a review on that before. If you want to check it out, check my previous video. They're very nice and pretty peppers, crazy hooks, nice bumpy skin. Man, this thing is just won't want to let go. It calmed down, but it's still hot. Wow, I can't imagine eating that whole thing. That would give some people cramps. Wow. Yeah, this one's no joke. These were my seeds from last year, and I don't know if they're crossed or not because these, I didn't separate these. But for the crosses that I do on the side, like all my Starr-Racha and stuff like that, those I separate those so they don't get crossed with anything else. But just the normal varieties, I just grow them all together. So if they cross, I don't even know. The only thing I noticed was that the floriness wasn't there, but the heat and all that stuff is exactly the same. Actually, this is a little bit more. Wow, it finally started to let go. Whew. Man, this is like a few minutes of just me struggling, but it is really that hot. See, that stinger should be a warning to you. Anything that have a stinger like that, you should take it with some caution. But anyway, there you go, guys. Jay's Red Ghost Scropion that I grew for my garden seeds I saved from last year. Very, very hot. Didn't have the floral flavor, a little bit of the bitterness, and just extreme heat. And all I ate was just a tip, and I show you the tip has a bunch of oil in it. So I'm definitely gonna make some hot sauce with this, and also some dry powder for this season, because my friends have been requesting some of my blend. And guys, if you haven't tried pepper blend, I highly recommend mixing your Bahamian Goat with any of the super hots. Add some Scotch Bonnet in there, the Bahamian Goat, Scotch Bonnet, and mix with the super hot. It is amazing. So that's my secret to you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.